Hello there. I'd like to speak to you about our present time and more specifically, our present year. This is the Chinese lunar year of the fire horse. And what does that mean for us? Does it mean anything for us? Well, when you think of fire, you think of speed, you think of destruction, you also think of warmth. And fire has been both a gift to our world for early humans when we discovered this, and it has also been a blight to our world because of all the forest fires we have and the warming of our dear earth from the sun. So it can be both negative and positive. Now, the positive part of the fire horse is that it has charisma, it has energy, it wants to go ahead, and it is driven in a way. The negative part of a fire horse is it can be restless, impulsive, and it can be out of control. And so today I thought I would wear a combination of colors. I would wear the red for the fire horse for this year because this is what we are surrounded by. We are surrounded by an environment which is fiery and red, and it has both the positive and negative qualities of the fire horse. It seems like our world is going down a path here, and it seems sometimes like it's out of control. And what the heck are our leaders doing? But inside, what can we do about this? And this is the important topic. That's why I have inside my red, against my skin, I am wearing blue. I am wearing calm, and I'm wearing qualities that will settle me. So as we look at the world right now, we may feel that we ourselves are out of control because of the environment, that there's nothing we can do about the problems we're facing with the polluted water, the polluted air, the melting of our ice fields. We may feel that with the economy, with jobs, with the birth of AI, that we don't know how important a human being will be anymore. What will the role of the human be in our AI world? And our leaders, are our leaders ones that we can trust, that we find are ethical, that are far-sighted and helping our world move towards what will be self-sustaining? So we have a crisis of confidence going out there. And this leads in us to this sense of lack of safety, lack of security. And where we are is we need to come back to ourselves, to our own center, to our own values, and to our own strengths, and to trust those, to know them and to trust them. And to also trust that the universal plan, I like to say spirit, knows best what we need this time, this year, in order to transition from the old way of doing things, the Piscean way of doing things, which is win and lose, enemies and friends, it's me or it's you, to the Aquarian way of doing things, which is that we are all in this together. This is a global world. I was looking at a video over the weekend of one of the astronauts who was talking about from space, when you look down on the Earth, you see how absolutely our Earth is fragile and that there are no boundaries between countries, between peoples, between religions, between colors and races, between different beings. That the energy of the water and the air flows freely between all. And so this is what the Aquarian age is about. It is about community. It is about co-creation. It's about the enlightened human, where we align ourselves with spiritual values and we embrace these and become a soul-infused personality, not just a personality, but to align ourselves with higher values, which has in them goodness for all. And so that's what this year is about. It is a transition year for us. It's an exciting year. It's a year of recognizing endings and letting them go. And it is a year of embracing our friends, our family, others, and stepping into this very unknowable future. Yes, we can see the patterns that are emerging, but we don't know exactly what our individual place will be in it, or, of course, the collective of humanity will be in it. And we have to have faith and confidence that the universe, that spirit knows what the heck it is doing. And so what each of us needs to do is to address our own fears. We all have them. And we have developed a course which we're going to be offering on freedom from fear, because I think that in this transition year of the fire horse, this is the most important thing that any of us can do. We can free ourselves from our own fears. Our fears of not having enough money, not having enough security, not having enough good leadership. Don't look outside yourself for others to save you. You are all that you need to be, and you are the right age, in living in the right place, in the right conditions to manifest your soul's destiny. And so we need to have confidence in this. And in our course, Freedom from Fear, we're going to be working with others because the Aquarian age is all about community. And we're going to have Zoom courses where you're going to be with small groups and work with them to at your own speed. And these are people from around the world, but also in your time zones that are convenient for you so that you can talk about what your current fears are. Maybe they're physical, maybe they're emotional, that you're not loved enough, maybe they're achievement fears that you're never recognized, no one ever promotes you, and maybe you're losing your job. Maybe they're fears that you really don't know what your soul wants from you, and you're kind of confused right now. So anyway, whatever your fears are, We're going to have workbooks on this. I'm going to do 5 guided visualizations and meditations on this. And you're going to also have videos that I've created for you for your course so that you can do that. And I'm going to come on and help you with your introductory lesson. So this is our way of assisting you to free yourself from your fears and to celebrate all the times that you have done this in the past so you can recognize you are enough. Because this is a big fear that some of us have, that we're not enough, that we have to always take, read more books or take more courses. That's kind of silly when I'm actually telling you that this course could help. But actually, it can become an addiction to look outside of yourself rather than to focus on yourself. And not in a selfish way, but in a way to build your own solid foundation so that you can be calm inside no matter where the red and the fire energy, the burning up of the old ways of being is happening on the outside. And you can even cooperate with the process and look at the things in your own life that you need to let go of. This is how we free ourselves from fears. And what are we going to get when we do that? We are going to be aligning ourselves with our soul and our soul's destiny. And that is why, in accompanying our course, Freedom from Fear, we're giving you the opportunity to purchase for only another $50 another course called Answer Your Soul's Call. Because that is what happens when we free ourselves from fears. We do become a soul-infused personality, and we have deeper trust in spirit to provide us with the necessary environment to accomplish what we are here to do, the necessary allies and friends and family and people that are going to help transform us and assist us to reach our soul's goals and to have more confidence. Confidence, like the fire horse has confidence. It has no trouble going ahead. So that's the good thing about the fire horse this year. It will go ahead. It's just that we need to direct it. We need to hold its reins. And that's why we are offering this combination of courses, Freedom from Fear, which of course comes first, and then Answer Your Soul's Call, so that we know and have confidence that we're doing this for a purpose. And at the end of our lives, and that is actually the last module I do in Freedom from Fear, I look at that because fear of death is our biggest fear, let's face it. So if we can face that, either death of different things that are dying in our world, letting go of things we are attached to that need to go, or even our physical death. But after we do die, and please believe me about this, it is all about, have we stayed true to our destiny? So we have the right children or lack of children, the right parents. We have the right set of gifts. We're the right height. All of it is absolutely correct to answer our soul's call. So I hope you will join us, and that whether you want to take these as self-study programs by yourself, that's fine. They're set up so you can do the whole thing by yourself. Or if you want to do Freedom from Fear with a group that is dedicated to helping you and also helping themselves at the same time to talk about their fears and free themselves from their fears, then please join us. We're going to give you this opportunity. And of course, those people are going to be the perfect people in your life to help you right now. Okay, so thank you for listening, and I wish you a wonderful day.